Yo, what's good, y'all? What it do? I want to hit y'all with something right quick. The let's talk about how Bow just came out, right? Bow came out. Um, Not my cup of tea to play, right? Not my cup of tea. But I do want to say this though about Avowed. Now, games like Avowed. Let me just say one thing though. I need y'all to stop paying for that early access shit, bro. That get it 5 days early. Like you giving them money to be a crash test dummy for the game. The game gonna get a day one patch, and you motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers pay for the $30 just to play it early for what? To complain about the bugs that it's going through. I seen this one dude stream the jump. You know what I'm saying? And I kid you not, the game crashed like 5 times in like 30 minutes. Like the game crashed so many times, I had to stop watching the stream. And the dude that was streaming it was just like, "Oh, this always happens. Bloop, restarted. Bloop, restarted." I said, "Oh hell nah, bruh." But this come from y'all wanting the motherfucking. Y'all got that FOMO. Like just wait for the game to come out for the day one patch and then play it. And then I heard a nigga say, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber. I gotta get it." No, that's an excuse. You ain't gotta fucking get it. Stop lying. You wanna get it because you got FOMO. Another game was like that too. What game was like that? Redfall, get it 3 days early. It was buggy mess. Starfield, play it a week early. Buggy mess. Like if you know anything about how Xbox is trying to go the PC route, PC games crash all the fucking time. I mean, it's just what it is, what it is. So, I mean, hell, when Forza came out, one of my favorite racing games ever, when Forza dropped, that bitch was crashing like the first 2 months when it released. I had to wait and come back to it. The game was a buggy mess for the first couple months, probably longer than that though. It just kept crashing, kept crashing. I said, bro, this is ridiculous, bro. But like he said, when it comes to Xbox, that normally happens. Xbox known for releasing games that crash, that just glitch out. I mean, it is what it is. What else? The fact that Avowed went in there and changed that pronoun shit from that LGB shit, right? The fact that they went in there and did that should show you as a gamer how much power we actually have, though. Like, I need all gamers, no matter who you is. Only console gamers. I don't really care about the PC, but only console gamers. Like, really, like, put your money where your mouth is and start making statements with, you know what I'm saying, with your pockets. Stop buying them 3 day, them 4 day early access joints and make them release quality games. Cause you just gonna keep being a crash test dummy. That shit is sad, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like that shit be bothering me. And that's one of the reasons why I can't really fully invest in the Xbox ecosystem. Me personally. I just can't get down with the crashiness of the games. And now I ain't gonna lie, Gamepass is good because you wake up one day, one random Tuesday or Wednesday out of the week, and it's a game drop on that jump, right? They shadow drop game after game, but the problem for me is they digital. Like, suppose I like this game that you shadow dropped just now. I can't go out and buy it on the CD version. Now I know people want to say, "Oh, stop crying. We head into an all digital future anyway." Okay, but until we get there, I'm gonna keep buying my shit on the CD, and that's the reason why I can't really like fully give Xbox my fully attention, because when you go in games like when you go to stores like GameStop and Best Buy, bro, like they section is damn near naked for real. Especially GameStop. I don't know if that's by design or what, but it's hard to find some good deals on the Xbox side, bro. But you go to the PS5 side, oh man, they got plethora of CDs you can buy, and that's more up my alley. I want to buy my shit tangible. Um, yeah, man. But the fact that they went in there and changed it after people was complaining should show you as a gamer, hey, if we all come on one accord and really fucking boycott this game, not buy this game the first week, if we can really do that, bruh, man, we can really change the game industry ourselves for real. Cause you gotta think, they trying to appease us. Well, I don't know about Sony, cause Sony just gonna give us what the fuck they wanna give us, and we just gonna take it, right? But you know what I'm saying? And like in general, like it's about us for real. And if it ain't about us, then who the fuck is it for? So I wanted to say that though, and I did want to get on that Avowed and other games. Like, people still gonna do it. I know people still gonna do it, bro. But bro, when I seen that game Avowed crash 5 times in like 30 minutes, and then the crazy part about it is I came back later that night and it crashed like 4 more times. I said, oh nah. And I was like, you know what? That's why. That's exactly what you get. Y'all want to get that early access. It's not a polished game at that point. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, just the Game Pass trap, man. It's a trap. It's a trap though. It's a trap. It can really, like I said, I woke up 1 month and I had 9, 10 games that I owned, and I was like, I was trying to buy these on the CD. Nah, Game Pass is like, it mind fucked me for real. It's a hell of a bargain. Like, that's the best value you gonna ever get when it comes to playing a video game. Nobody can beat Game Pass right now, and I don't think nobody wants to. But if you a digital nigga like me, I mean a physical, then it's kind of detriment to what you trying to do, and I'm trying to collect CDs. So yeah, Game Pass for me is not sustainable. Now, what I would like Xbox to do is make a cheaper tier Game Pass for trial periods, because that's what I use Game Pass for. I don't use Game Pass to, like, you know what I'm saying, it's my end all be all. I only use it to see what I want to try, and if I like it, I'll buy it. I can see that happening. If Xbox made one of the cheaper tiers a trial period for the games, I think that'll ring a lot more for me though. But the fact that they not coming out on CD versions, like, I can't rock with that. That's making me go to the PlayStation. And the fact that all of their games is coming to the station anyway, and they getting CD versions. Come on now. Why wouldn't I just wait and just play it on my PlayStation for real, right? I don't know. I'm kind of stuck on that one though, cause I do like the Xbox, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, the fact that Sony had what they have. Sony had 129 million players log into PSN in the month of December. That stat alone, like, I don't know what was going on in December. I don't know if they had free to play weekends. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Christmas, I don't know. But the fact that you can have 130 million motherfuckers online for that whole month, that just shows you that PlayStation is the best place to play. You can cut it how you want to cut it. I know y'all Xbox gonna be mad, blase blah, right? But the fact you got 130 million motherfuckers. Now, if Xbox did that all online at one time, it'd be like 50 million. I give them 55, 60 million all at one time though. It's just not enough though. Most people that live around you in your neighborhood, down the block, your bank teller, the person that pull you over, the officer that pulls you over, 9 times out of 10, he has a PlayStation. 9 times out of 10 for real. So yeah, I mean that number is crazy. I remember my buddy told me this one day. My buddy used to do Comcast. He told me, he said, man, every time I go in somebody's house, bro, they have a PlayStation. He said he be looking. You know, every house he go into, he be looking. And he said some of these houses that he go into, it be people that you think don't even play the game. You know, like lawyers, businessmen, people that just don't have time to play the game. But he and they hook up the internet doing shit in their house, and they see a controller. He sees something that's to do with PlayStation. And that right there just let me know, like, hey, the people have spoken, right? That's what it all boils down to. The people prefer to play the PlayStation. Simple. And even more so now. Yeah, okay, Xbox trying to be the #1 publisher. That might be good though. But picture EA. EA makes some pretty good fucking games. EA and Ubisoft, they make some good games, bro. Picture EA with their own console. That's pretty much what the Xbox is. So maybe it can work, maybe not, but I just feel like as long as they keep trying to push this digital shit on me, it's gonna make me go somewhere where they actually selling disc versions. Respectfully, I do like the Xbox though. Like motherfucking what game was that? What game? Stalker 2, right? It's one of my favorite games. Stalker 2. Now, I keep hearing all this news. They did 1,500 patches. 2,000 patches for the game. They hurry up and getting that game ready to come to the station. Even though they ain't announced it yet, that game is coming to the PlayStation, bro. And that should show you another reason too. Again, Sony only cares about polished games. If the game is not ready, we don't want it. You gotta respect Sony for that, bro. You gotta respect it. Now, how much you want to bet? Once Stalker 2 is in a good playable state, polishable state, non-buggy state, how much you want to bet? Oh yeah, P5 version coming for this game. And my dumb ass, hold up. My motherfucking ass went out and bought the goddamn steelbook version to the game. Went out and bought the steelbook version. And haven't even played the game yet. I put it in just to download it, and I played one little area. I think it was like the garbage area. The first area you start off on the game. But it's not ready, bruh. It's not ready. This game is not ready to be played right now. But give it like a year or two. When they finally give it the whole quality of life features, they gonna say this same game is coming to the PlayStation. And you know what? I might end up going to buy it for the PlayStation and try to return this motherfucker for real. And that's one of the things that I don't like about the box. I bought this game day one. I should have known it wasn't ready to be played yet. I should have known it was not ready to be played. At least when you buy a PlayStation, when games come out day one, most of the time, it's playable. Especially when they're getting ported from Xbox. All of those games going to be playable day one. And they're going to be polished day one. That's a fact. Indiana Jones, that game is not going to be buggy as it was on the Xbox. But yeah, man, that's all I really got, though. I'm sorry. Look, I'm pulling for the box. I'm definitely pulling for the Xbox. But when they keep doing shit like this game just going to sit for like another 8 months until they polish it up. Then that might make me put this back in there and play it. But nah, I might just end up getting it on the PlayStation for real, to be honest with you. But anyway, that's all I got, young. Game Pass is a hell of a deal if you don't care about owning your games for real. If you want to wake up and have, I seen this one dude had 900 games on his console, and they all was digital. I said, that can't be me, bruh. That can't be me, fool. Anyway, you know what I think about doing? This for y'all old heads. You remember back in the day when CDs was a big thing? And we had this big ass zipping up book. Open up, you can just put all your CDs in there. I'm thinking about doing that, though, for my consoles. Like, just buying one big ass book, taking the CD out of here, putting it in that joint. Then I can just have all my, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, see, but this Xbox, what they say? What Sir Bond say? They trying to preserve our library. We believe in generations. I do believe that they believe in generations. I do believe that. Like I said in my last video, when you can put most games from the first box to the last box and it play and it run, they believe in generations. Sony, they don't believe in generations. I mean, if they did, they would have fucking made them drink. Yeah, let me say this too though. Like I said last video, I'm only playing Max Payne 3 because of the Xbox. Like, let that sink in though. I can't play Max Payne 2 and 3 on the PlayStation. They won't even let me buy the motherfucker. And why Sony only let you stream PS3 games? How come I just can't buy the game? Like, why do I gotta subscribe to premium to play it? That right there is some bullshit right there. That's one of the reasons why, like, it's like you have to own both consoles for me, I have to own both. I can't really just sink all my money into one. Because Sony is holding me back from playing games like Max Payne 3. Just something to think about though. And if you know video games, you know old games are better. They don't make games like Max Payne 3 no more. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The language they use, just the way they make old games. They made games back in the day with passion and it was the Attitude Era. Remember when wrestling and shit back in them times? It was the Attitude Era. They made games good. Nowadays, Max Payne 3 won't fly, bro. If you play Max Payne 3 and the shit they be saying and doing in there, that game would not fly, bro. I'm telling you. It'd be some woke shit in that drink for real. So that's why I gotta stay going back to the old games though. Because those when the games were supposed to be. That's how games are supposed to be for real. Anyway, I'm done babbling, Mo, but yeah, man. I'm pretty much gonna trade this bitch in for real. Once they announce a P5 version, I will be getting rid of this and going to get the P5 version. Unfortunately. Y'all be easy out there, fool. And always remember, Mo, sow a good one.